Virgo, to your end of the month reading for July. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, let's get in here and see what is going on with you. Best messages coming out. Best messages. Using a different deck, we are using the messages from your spirit animal guides. So here we go with the cheetah coming out. That is one of the best cards in the whole deck. Wow. This is get clear on your intention to stay focused and move quickly to achieve your goal. So it's saying, you really need to step at the pace over here. No relaxation. Time to get moving. You know what? We're going to put it right here. Because you know what? I want to know what's coming up underneath that. Like, seriously, we're just going to use the same deck here. What do we have? We have Ladybug. Now you're getting the best card in the deck. Card of good fortune. I said it. I can feel it. I can feel that coming out. This is the time of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. It's time. It is time for you to move quickly towards that good fortune, as that wheel of fortune is in your favor right now. The wheel is turning for you. Okay. And let's go ahead and use the animal messages again. Why not? Okay. This message is coming out. See this? Your time is now. Be silent. Be the weasel. Pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. I'll tell you what's happening. You're getting ready for a phoenix effect. You're getting ready to come out of that shell, and you're going to become a beautiful butterfly. But the phoenix effect is so much more than just that now, isn't it? It's actually when you're going to burn yourself all the way down to the ground, into ashes, and be reborn into a little bird. It's like as soon as the ashes are there, you wipe it off and this little head comes up, this little baby bird head. And there you are, completely reborn, transformed into something so new and so beautiful. It's like it's not even you. See, a butterfly effect is a little bit different, right? It's a different kind of transformation. It's kind of like an awakening and an understanding. But this is taking everything that you know and saying, I'm letting it all go. I took the transformation. Maybe you were on a spiritual journey. Ooh, because a lot of the spiritual journeys, that's what we do when we do spiritual journeys. If you're doing the dark soul of the night and you just came out of it, there's your phoenix effect. You are not the same person that you went in as. I know this for a fact because I just did it. And my journey is almost over. Okay? And I am, in a lot of ways, not the same person. The things that I've learned on my journey and the things that I know you people have learned on your journey has made you so different. It's so eye-opening that it makes you so different. You're like a flame. There's a flame inside of you that may have not have been there for a long time, or a flame that you never even knew could exist. And that's usually what it is, a flame within you that you never knew could exist. Where does this feeling come from? Where is this? Why is this? And the more that you're silent and you pay attention and you simply observe, and yes, you're probably observing more than you ever observed before. You probably are a little more quiet than you used to be, right? Because why? Because now you're in tune with the universe and in tune with the energies. And it's kind of like if I'm more quiet, I can pay attention, observe, and learn from different things and different ways of doing things. If you were super duper hyper, you may have calmed down a little bit. See, that was me. I'm still hyper no matter what. It's going to be like who I am. But I'm definitely, it's almost like a different kind of maturity of something that has happened. That's kind of like the whoa factor. What, right? The rattlesnake. The experiences that you're presently going through are the initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. See, and what did I just say though too? It is though. It's like you're learning all these experiences as you are freeing yourself from all these different kinds of things. Okay? It says you are the condor. You're too enmeshed in the situation, so step back to see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. So just make sure that whatever action is coming through, that you are staying focused and moving quickly towards the goal. Do not allow anyone to try to make decisions for you. This is why you need to stay silent and pay attention to those things around you, right? Okay, so the next one we have is the walrus. Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choice. As you are moving into this beautiful new you and taking on this transition, this death to rebirth scenario, right? You're going to let everything kind of die around you, but they're saying watch the people around you who are trying to enmesh you back into what you just tried to get away from, what you just let go of, right? You don't want them to bring you down. You don't want them to bring you back to where, you know, the drama is. You're like, I don't need drama. I don't need any of that. I just went through this beautiful rebirth. I just went through all of this. Okay. So Spirit says you are a lot tougher than you think you are, Wolverine. So even if you feel like at this time you got this beautiful reward coming in and you have this good luck on your side, even if you feel like things are tough and maybe you feel like you're kind of scratching at, you know, kind of scratching towards the, I don't know, I just see the Wolverine scratching, you know, scratching everything that I'm like, I'm just kind of like touching the surface of what it is I truly can have. And it really is. You're really literally just scratching at the surface of what it is you truly can have. But I think that a lot of you think that, right, so they want you to understand that you're a lot tougher than you think you are, right? So make sure that you always understand that there's so much more, and there is. That's why they want you to get clear on your intention, stay focused, because your Wheel of Fortune is right here coming towards you. You are ready. Okay? You are ready. You're ready for what? For the magic to happen. The end of the deck, what you don't see coming is the unicorn. That's where the magic is. This is where the rewards comes in. This is where everything that you've been waiting for is finally coming towards you. And if you're looking for any kind of creative imagination, where you feel like you had blockages on any kind of artistic expression or your band or anything that you're doing artistically, that magic will also appear, because this is where it gets rid of all the blockages and allows the magic to come in. Wow. So this transition is, you know, it's a big one. This is where you're feeling like you are approaching this magical gateway. Magical gateway. Approaching a magical gateway. Maybe I will write that down. The Wheel of Fortune. Like, where's my pencil? Man, oh, it's right here. Hope I don't forget that. A magical gateway. Because that's really what it is. You're approaching a magical gateway. Okay. As the King of Pentacles, this is where you're building an empire. Straight up. Not even going to get into the leadership and the wealth part of it. It's just like you're building an empire. Because you're taking all the blueprints that you have for whatever good fortune, whatever it is that you want, whatever you've been scripting, whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been, you know, looking at, whatever your intentions are in setting that goal, they're saying, there you are as the leader. So be silent, look around, because you definitely have this prosperity that's coming. It's right there. There it is. That's your wishful That's your wishful thinking. This is searching for that purpose, understanding, daydreaming. All your daydreams are, getting ready to become this magical place for you as they are opening up for you. It's almost like you can see this vortex. It's kind of like surging towards you until it just opens up, right, as that magical gateway. But yeah, it's saying move away from people who no longer serve you. Or if you've already moved away from them because you've had this transition or this spiritual journey that you've been on and you've already kind of taken yourself out, do not allow them to push you back in to their nonsense, to their drama, to their low vibrations. There's going to be a lot of disappointment and they're going to feel like there's a lot of grief. You may be leaving someone behind. Maybe and they're feeling that disappointment. They're feeling that grief. They're feeling that, that regret that they should have done something else as you're moving away from. You're definitely moving away from them. You might even feel like they're becoming very bitter towards you because you have moved away from them. But the only reason there's bitterness there is because they're disappointed or regretful for the things that they've done. I feel like towards you felt that this was something that was not tolerated. I just can't tolerate this anymore. And I'm not going to deal with it anymore. So they may feel like you're cold-hearted, but in actuality, you're doing the best for yourself as you're going through a transition. There's too much friction and discord. And if you go back, there's going to be arguments, friction, discord, or financial failure if you go back to that job, whatever it is. Loss again. For a lot of you, you might have felt like you were carrying all of their stress, literally carrying all their stress. Like they come to drag you through the mud of their drama and then leave you hanging with all their problems. No, that's not going to happen. You are on your way to building a new foundation. Grab your toolbox. You're ready to build an empire. You're ready to set your own goals. You're ready. This gateway is opening for you. This magical gateway is there for you so that you can look at your long-term rewards. You've already transitioned to where you need to transition as you are in boss mode. You're disciplined and practical about the situation. You have the self-respect and others respect you as well. And actually, it's kind of crazy because you may even have people around you who they know that this person's been dragging you through the mud and they might be saying, I actually respect you for sticking up for yourself, going after what you need to do and not putting up with their nonsense anymore and holding your own, getting away from there or standing up for yourself, walking away from the situation as you are continuing to journey where you need to journey as you are the traveler for your own. And that's it right there. You're traveling on your own. And I'm going to say it, as you're approaching the magical gateway, you're holding your own, doing it for you, your family, whatever it is that you need for your own prosperity, but having this nurturing. But I also feel like you have this person around you, for a lot of you, who are very supportive of you, because like I said, what did I just say? They're very, right, proud of you. It could be a mother or father, for standing out on your own during this obstacle and this challenge. Staying away from them and not coming back to the situation. For some of you, it could even be, and I just heard it too, thank you, Spirit, but for some of you, it could even be walking away from something of the past that you've been trying to get away from, addictions. Letting go of addictions and finding your way. And not allowing this person to bring that addiction back. Traveling on your spiritual journey, allowing the universe to bring in that wheel of fortune, that good fortune for you as you're traveling away, and not allowing this person over here to push you back into that dark, what I always call the dark forest of addiction. And if it is addiction, or you've put up a fight, and what a transition, and you should be so proud of yourself. So proud of yourself. So proud of you. So proud of you. Do not allow them to take away who you are, the powerful 3 within yourself. You fight, 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 and you keep going strong. Because addiction's hard. Okay, my friends. This is a love situation. Let's grab a couple of love cards. This would be staying away from someone you know you guys cannot get along. Or maybe it's also a part of that as well. So if it has anything to do with love, take it how it resonates. We'll see what Spirit says on that one. Watch for the red flags. Wow, that just like popped right out. It could be due to a past life. Look at that. It could be due to a karmic, a past life relationship to where you guys always are bringing each other down and you need to learn from each other. Wow. Free to free yourself from each other. Break those chains. Holy. And that's crazy because I've done a few past life regressions on my second channel, guys. And if you're interested in that, go ahead and check that channel out. I'm still building that up. Still need like 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. You know, I'm doing it though. I'm busting myself out over there. Talk about a butterfly. I'm trying my hardest. But if you guys are interested in that relaxing music, that meditation music to meditate on your own, it is there. If you're looking for guided hypnosis or meditation hypnosis, which I do both, actually all three, go ahead, right, and check that channel out. I've been trying, like I said, my hardest to get as many videos up as possible. Trying to work it. Okay, my friends, and the overall card is, come on, give us a good one, because I'm going to say right here, if I have any word that's coming up in my mind, it's courage. The strength and the courage that you all possess. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. Yep. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, and you're already moving. And perseverance. I know what I can do, and whatever I set my mind to do, yes, you can. Okay, I'll take that perseverance, but I'm still telling you courage. Courage, because the strength that's coming out in, like right here, you are tougher than you think you are. The strength that's in this card to get to this Wheel of Fortune, and just knowing that the universe is giving you this magical golden opportunity right now. What a blessing. And what courage it took for you. That's why it's a reward, and that's why you're getting the reward. Plain and simple. Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.